Most anyone that watches my videos knows I'm a little bit OCD when it comes to my guns. I believe every gun should be cleaned well. If there's any damage to it, it should be immediately repaired. I just don't like imperfections or flaws on guns. To me, when you see a gun that's got problems cosmetically, that tells me that this person doesn't take good care of their weapon. It's like when we were in the military. If your weapon looked bad, well, then they assumed you treated it bad. And that's just the way I feel about most things as far as firearms are concerned. Now, people ask me, isn't it hard being so OCD when you have a gun? Well, yeah, it is, because, all guns are going to get somewhere. But I wanted to show someone that's probably the best friend of someone that's very OCD and has guns, especially guns that are blued guns, guns that are blackened, like the nitron coatings on my SIGs and stuff. And that is one of these little pins right here. These are little Birchwood Casey gun bluing pins. These are the best friend of the OCD gun owner. Now, like I said, these pins can be the best friend of an OCD gun owner, especially if you have like nitron coated guns or blackened guns, guns that have a dark blue or black finish on them. Every time I get some wearing on one of my guns, I think I'm going to make a video showing people how good these pins work and what they do. But then, before I even realize what I'm doing, I fix the gun. And I'm like, crap, I meant to wait and do that on video. But, my crazy got ahead of me, and I fixed it before, like I said, I even knew what I was doing. So tonight I want to go ahead and find a gun here. It's got a little minor wear on the barrel. This is my PX4 Storm's, my everyday carry. I've been shooting it, practicing with it. It's got a little wear on the barrel there. And you can see it right there. See how it's just wearing off just a little bit? Well, I'm going to get rid of that with this pin so that you can see what it does. As you can see, if that was the end of your gun, you'd see some silver through the nitron coating or the bluing, and that would bug the daylights out of me. So I'm going to take this little pin and touch it up. Now, I just keep rubbing it lightly, just like I'm coloring it in with a pen, but you're not actually coloring it. This doesn't have a coloring in the ink. As you can see, the pen itself has a clear tip. It's got a little black on the end of it from where it's been used on the metal. But the pen itself is clear. What it puts out is clear. It's just an agent that reacts with the steel and makes a patina on the steel and makes it blued or black. Now, you're supposed to put it on, wait several minutes, wipe it off with water. I have found this better. I just rub it on, rub it off with my finger, draw it on, rub it off with my finger, and just keep doing that. Now, I'm hoping this shows up well on film now, but you can see the silver is gone. And that's just after a few seconds of rubbing it on. If I was to keep doing that and let it sit for 4 or 5 minutes, it actually builds up layer after layer, and eventually it's exactly a match for the black. So as you can see, that's gone. That wouldn't bother me now. So these little pins, these little Birchwood Casey Presto bluing pins, like I said, they are one of the best things that the crazy OCD gun owner can own. You ain't even my real dad.